What's happening, everybody? We're back with another episode of Too Much Fantasy Football. It's Brian and Brennen here to break down the Week 6 preview. We've got Thursday Night Football in the books, and can you believe that touchdown last night? Freaking wild.
Right? The Eagles definitely won.
Hey, we've done this before, and we've come out losers, so I'm going to limit what I say at this point.
True.
But yes, folks, we are here recording this just before the Thursday Night Football game. We had to wait for all the practice reports coming in. So we'll be going over the remaining 14 games, starting in London, ending with 2 Monday Night Football games. Yay.
Yay.
But yeah, if you've ever been here before, we appreciate you coming back. If you're a first-time listener, appreciate you being here, whether you're on YouTube or on the podcast. But if this is your first time, we throw 3 minutes up on that clock, and we're going to lightning round through all of these games, starting with London. You ready to get it going?
Let's do it.
Let's get into it. Here we go. 3 minutes up on the board. We've got the 3-2 Denver Broncos going not to play the Jets. I guess they are going with the Jets, but it's 0-5 Jets. Denver is favored by 7 points in this game. 43.5 point over under. Start with the quarterbacks here, and I just like Justin Fields. I saw something on Twitter. 40%, nearly 40% of his points are being scored in the final 8 minutes of the fourth quarter.
Hey, points are points. We told you it would not be pretty with them. We literally said, like, hey, it would not be pretty. It is what it is. So
he's thrown one touchdown pass in the first 3 quarters of every game. Just one total pass.
I would have believed that if you would have told me in the beginning of the season, like that would be his stat line. Like he won't throw touchdowns until the very end. I'd be like, yep, sounds about right.
Yeah, it's just gross. It's hard to watch. You don't feel good unless you're watching him in the fourth quarter. But I mean, as far as him and Bo Nix, both of them get the start nod from you.
Yeah, you start Bo Nix. Like I don't want to, but like it's kind of hard not to with him. So I'm in that boat where you kind of have to. So
Bo Nix or Jared Goff in Kansas City.
Jared Goff.
Ooh, I don't like him on the road. I think I'd go Bo Nix in this game.
I just think the Lions are taking on a different level right now. So,
but to be fair, I do have these guys back to back, so it's kind of a trap question there. Would you do Bo Nix or Bryce Young against Dallas? Too cute.
Too cute. Yeah, I'm trying to I can't do that myself either. So no.
Both these running backs feel pretty good starts for me. J.K. Dobbins continues to be a tried and true high-end RB2, whether it's 100 yards or a touchdown. He gets at least one of them in every single game. And then Breece Hall, it's not been sexy. He has not scored a touchdown yet this year, but he's still getting it done.
Yeah, and with why am I drawing a blank on their backup running back getting out? Like Isaiah Davis has kind of creeped into that, that role. I expect him still to be the same guy. He's gonna get the volumes there. Will he get the touchdown? Maybe, probably not, but like he's still RB2 is his floor, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I agree with that one. As far as the wide receivers here, it gets, despite Denver throwing the ball a lot this year, it's Cortland Sutton, and I'm kind of out here. Like Troy Franklin, I don't mind owning Franklin. I think his peripherals are looking good. If Bo Nix can kind of tighten up the passing a little better, I think Franklin could be here, but it just kind of feels like Sutton and nothing else.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I think it's just like you had that one game for Franklin against us where he went off, but I think it was just a game plan to kind of double coverage Sutton. He was kind of basically unavailable. So, I mean, maybe Marvin Mims might be. I'd rather start Mims more than I would start Franklin, I feel like.
Oh, man. I think both of them have a decent chance of maybe emerging. Not both of them at the same time, but just as far as Sauce Gardner being on Sutton, you might get a little bit of that action. As far as the other side, you're kind of getting a similar situation. Another great corner takes on a great wide receiver. So how confident are you in Garrett Wilson this week?
I'm still confident. Like I get it. It's a tough matchup. It's not, it's the boogeyman himself, Sutton. Or not Sutton.
Surtain.
Surtain, yeah. Sorry, same thing. S's, forgive me. I'm still starting Garrett Wilson. Like, it's not like you have any. If you have options to not start Garrett Wilson, by all means, please do. Like, that's great, but I doubt you do.
Yeah, in a 10-team league, you might have hit the jackpot as far as injury avoiding and drafting, but yeah, most likely you're going to have to start him. Tight ends, Mason Taylor, I want to own. I don't necessarily going to force him in my lineup, but maybe he gets a little bit more work if Garrett Wilson gets clobbered up.
Can I call my shot that he'll be a top 12 tight end this week?
I don't hate it. I've got him right there in like that 14, 15 range. I haven't been able to push him. I haven't figured out who to drop to move him up, but I'm trying. Who wins
Yeah,
it?
it's hard. I'm gonna go Broncos. I think it's pretty easy there. I think it's like a hard, brain buster moment there, but I'm gonna go with the Broncos.
It's wild how excited we were about the Jets after week one. And after the Steelers took over that game and took the win, it didn't look so good.
Nope.
All right, next up, what do we have here? We've got the Rams taking on the Baltimore Ravens. 3-2 Rams taking on the 1-4 Ravens in Baltimore. 44.5 point over under. Rams are favored by 7.5. Lamar did not practice again on Thursday, so it's looking like we're getting Cooper Rush. We get talks of maybe Snoop Huntley coming to town.
No, I still think it's Cooper Rush. Like you brought in the guy, and that's what it's going to be. Are you starting Stafford though?
Everything says it should be a pretty good Stafford game as far as they're playing Baltimore. Things could happen. At the same time, though, I mean, I'm a little worried. What if this is a Kyron game? What if Kyron absolutely dominates? Maybe Blake Corum gets in the end zone as well. And Stafford, if he only gets one touchdown on the game, you're not going to be happy with this. So I think he is set up against a great defense, but does he need to be elite? Is the issue?
I don't think he needs to be elite in this game. I think there is options elsewhere for this, but I don't think he needs to be elite though.
Bo Nix or Matthew Stafford?
Bo Nix, just because of the wheels.
I think so. I'm there too with you. I don't hate Stafford. I think they're going to handle Baltimore pretty well. Kyron Williams, easy start for me. On the other side, Derrick Henry, though.
You're starting him. If
Mike,
you have other options that you can kind of pivot.
I was going to say, we've had a lot of running backs being picked up. Would you play Rico Dowdle over Derrick Henry?
Mean. I don't chew in so many leagues, but yeah, I'd start Rico before I start Derrick Henry.
What about the other pickup, Michael Carter, who's been pretty popular?
No, I'm still going to start Derrick Henry.
Yeah, I like the order you had him there. Carter would be 3, and yeah, Rico Dowdle's
just because of the matchup,
number 1.
Too. Like as weird as I'm saying, like the Colts like defense like probably keeps them bottled up. Jacoby, yeah, I know it's weird that I have to say that out loud.
Wide receivers, Puka Nacua, Devontae Adams. There's no
start.
Yeah, starting them. Zay Flowers, though. How do you approach that one?
They got to throw the ball. You saw the 70-yard or the 60-yard bomb at the end of the game. Like it saved your week probably, but I still think that like that's there for this week. Like that's a possibility.
That's my fear, though, is like without that bomb, without that, he had 20-some yards. And it came at the end of the game. I thought they were going to have to throw more against Houston, and they didn't. So if you have options, I'm okay with exploring sitting Zay Flowers, but at the same time, I don't have confidence in any of the other pass catchers, including the tight ends. So Zay Flowers would inevitably have to get something.
Yeah, I agree with you there. A name to monitor, Ferguson for the Rams. Just
the rookie
starting to get a little more usage. I could see McVay's his brain is starting to twitch with him a little bit. So
his pants have been a little tighter the last couple of weeks as we're seeing him get more and more involved. Tyler Higbee's 32. He's stick a fork in him. He's done. Mm-hmm. Who wins it?
Rams.
Do they cover?
What's the spread again? Remind me?
7.5.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so too. Baltimore's been so crappy, man.
Yeah, dude. Like we were like trying to be cute last week. Like, the Baltimore's down. The Houston we just won. Nope. No, I'm not doing this again. It's gonna be
that was the nail in the coffin for me. I'm off the Rams. I'm like this whole holding out hope thing. It's gone. Dylan Gabriel is going to take down the Ravens here soon.
Ooh, that's a hot take.
Oh, a little spicy.
Actually, I don't know. Yeah.
Next up, we've got the revenge of all revenge games here, folks. The 2-2-1. That's going to be so annoying all season. Cowboys taking on the 2-3 Panthers in Carolina. Dallas is favored by 3 points. It's a 49.5 point over under. Folks, we got some big juicy ones this week. But Rico Dowdle playing his old team. Miles Sanders going against his old team. I don't know if he's playing or not. But both running backs
play many snaps for the Panthers.
I mean, not really, but it's always fun. We're building the narrative there. Absolutely. Yeah. Dak Prescott, he is being started. The dude's been absolutely crushing ever since week 2. He is the top quarterback in the league. But Bryce Young, you feeling the stones to start him in this matchup?
No,
really.
I feel like you'll be like, what other options? Like, you really like if you have Bryce Young, what are you choosing over that though? Like on your roster, like you sat there and said, I'm going to pick up Bryce Young this week because of X reason. Like, what was that reason being?
Maybe it's more of a dynasty format, single or super flex, where you don't have as many
Okay, I'll
options.
give you an option. I'm looking at it right now. Darnold or Bryce Young?
Oh, well, that's not fair because Darnold's doing pretty good, and I don't mind him. I actually have
The
Bryce
Jacksonville
Young.
defense, but that's what I'm saying. There's turnovers for them and stuff like that. So that's the only like way I would say you can maybe make that like pivot.
I have Bryce
that
Young
option.
one spot ahead of Sam Darnold, but they are back to back. The thought
Okay.
is that like Dallas is 32nd against quarterbacks, allowing 28.5 points. They are dead last against wide receiver, allowing 40 points. I just think Bryce Young's fallen into some decent scores before. This just might be one. Maybe it's a DFS play for me, but
That's a DFS play.
regardless, the running backs though, Chuba looks like he's not going to be playing. Rico Dowdle and Javante. Just how high do you want these guys? Is the question.
They're like top 15 plays.
Yup, yeah, they are. Javante's a top 8 play for me this week. Rico Dowdle, I have him at 14.
Yeah.
It's pretty enticing here. CD Lamb, it's probably next week.
I
It's
think
not
it's
this
next
week.
week too.
It's not this week.
I'd be very shocked if he played this week.
George Pickens, the Panthers have been kind of stingy as far as wide receiver points, in
I'm
part
still
because you can
George
run all
Pickens.
over him. Yeah, that's the beauty of George Pickens. He can have a crappy game. He's like Justin Fields, though. Give him one catch. That's all he needs.
Yep.
On the other side, Ted McMillan. Start him up, baby. I'm super excited about this. Can we finally get a touchdown from a boy?
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
unless Bryce Young does that thing. But
Yeah.
it might be a no. 32nd against wide receivers, Dallas is. So if not, Legat's probably going to walk away here with 2 touchdowns just to annoy the crap out of us all. Ferguson, starting him up.
Start. Yep.
Just Tavian Sanders is coming back, muddying the water. So him and Trimble
No.
are both going to get work, and I don't want to be a part of it.
Jalen Coker. That's a name to monitor.
Is it?
Yep.
Is it? If you don't believe in Bryce Young against the best matchup he's going to have all year, when is he going to give Coker a chance?
I'm a cokehead, so I'm gonna believe in it.
Yeah. We all fall to it from time to time. Who wins this game?
It's a trap.
It's a trap. Really? Okay.
Trap.
3 points by Dallas. I'm gonna pick Dallas, but I don't disagree with you.
If Dallas was home, I would say Dallas. But
Yeah, this feels like kind of like let's take the home team. Hey, this next game, let's take the home team. 2-3 Cardinals taking on the 4-1 Colts. This is a 46.5 point over/under game. Line's moving down just a little bit about that. With that, Indy's favored by 7.5 now. That line is moving up, partially in part because Kyler Murray. He's looking a little banged up with a foot injury, missed another practice, trending towards a week 6 absence, is what I'm hearing.
really weird because you watched the game last week. They hiked the ball, it hit him in the face, and then he leaves the game. So everyone's like, well, did it like hit him in the throat or like what did it do? Because it was super
Concussion.
weird. But a foot concussion? Yeah, no, I don't know. So we're gonna be seeing Jacoby Brissett possibly. So
Revenge game. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah. Revenge
Daniel
game.
Jones. I don't mind starting him. If he doesn't get it done with his feet, he hasn't been as great as it feels. Just because
He
his
needs
team's
the rushing
winning.
touchdown. You need the touch push.
I also think that like majority of this team's touchdowns is coming via the ground. So just as far as regression goes, he should start throwing a few more. I'm hoping maybe we get that opportunity here. If he can have a multi-touchdown game, I think that Daniel Jones you'll be happy with. Running backs though, Jonathan Taylor. Need we say more?
Easy peasy.
Michael Carter though. So this is just muddy. As far as game script, you would think DeMercado. If they're down, if they're trailing, DeMercado got his gut punched in this past week. So, a little gut check
He got
there.
his pee-pee slapped. He got his pee-pee slapped. What do you? I mean, they literally watched on the sideline. He got yelled at. Like I mean, yeah. So no, I think it's Michael Carter is going to be a bulk of the carries here.
Yeah, I agree with you there. So I would start Michael Carter. I've got him in as like a low-end RB2 this week. Call me crazy. But I like this week for Marv. There was a twinkle in his eye when he was talking about Brissett. The Colts, the one place you can beat them as far as positionally wise is the wide receiver. So I'm starting Marv with more confidence this week.
It depends if Travarius Ward just monitors them all game, it'll be a lot more harder. That's our one cornerback that actually sticks. That's what Lou does, the defensive coordinator. But it'll be interesting but I do like Marvin this week, though, regardless.
Why didn't we trade for Newsom? Why didn't we trade for him? I really thought we were going to.
We're talking too much. We cleared cap today, by the way. I don't know if you saw it. Kenny Moore cleared his cap like $3 million. So like we now have $10 million in cap space. So like I feel like Ballard's balls a little bit twitching there, and I'm like, all right, this is time to actually make a move for a DB. So
Woolen, or what's his name, Woolen?
Tyreek Woolen,
yeah. I've seen talks about him possibly, but we're getting too much Colts. That's another podcast.
Pittman, I'm starting. Yes,
Pittman, I'm starting. Yes, nobody else except for those tight ends. We love ourselves a nice tight end.
Yep.
Yeah, best two in the game in this game right here.
Right.
Little shade, Brock Bowers. Mm-hmm. Who wins it?
Indy should.
Come on, man!
They should win this game. Let's say Indy, guys.
Yeah, 7.5. We're not going to talk cover in here. Just come on, boys. Give me a dub.
Yep.
Give me a dub. Let's go to 5-1. We've been through enough. Speaking of the cornerbacks we were looking at here, that's where one of them went. We had a trade last night. 3-2 Seahawks taking on the 4-1 Jags. A 47.5 point over/under. Jags are favored. Not really by points right now. The line's moving quite a bit. The Jags did make another trade with. Okay, so I woke up this morning, saw the trade that happened with the Browns. I thought they traded for David Njoku. After putting Britton Strange on IR, I was like, oh my God, they just got David off of his last year's contract deal. No, they do a corner pick swap. Weird.
Yeah, really weird, because the Jags said that guy like they traded was like he's like ebbs and flows of like he's really, really good or really, really bad, and there's like no in between. So I think they just wanted solidarity at their their DB room. So I mean, good move for the Jags.
Does this mean Travis Hunter doesn't have to play as much defense? Maybe we can go full-time
offense. I don't know. They said that like it's like bipolar with him. They say like, oh well, he'll have more starts and he'll be more on the offense. Like he did look good against the Chiefs last week. Like I don't want to start him still. I just I need to see consistency. And he could be one of those guys where it's like, he does offense one week and he goes defense all week. I could really see it being that type of guy. Like he's a definition of a gadget player.
Yeah. Running backs here, it's rough. It's hard. I'm starting Ken Walker. Does he get over 51% of the rush shares? Probably not. But he is the only one of these two that can give you 20 points between him and Charbonnet. So I'm playing Ken Walker. I'm playing ETN. If I'm a dog, I'm willing to play Tootin, like if you're that low, or if you just need a few points, Charbonnet would be the play. If you're, 12-team plus leagues, if you're looking for a fill-in, Charbonnet is going to get you 6 to 10 points. Tootin will get you 2 points or get you 20 points.
Charbonnet will steal a rushing touchdown from Ken Walker, don't you worry.
Yeah, and Ken Walker will give you mediocre performance because when you have to split it, how does he give us this good of work on half of the workload? It's crap. I hate it. JSN. How excited? Sorry. Yeah, buddy. I mean, how many wide receivers are there that you actually want rest of the season over JSN?
Puka, Amon-Ra.
End of list?
No, there's more. There's got to be more. Who else? Like, I feel like there's more, and I'm just drawing a blank at this very moment.
Justin Jefferson? No.
No.
Drake London? No.
Maybe, but no.
Nico Collins? No.
Maybe no.
Rome Odunze? No, not knocking.
I'll take Rome. The touchdowns is crazy. Like
him and Abuka, they cannot keep this up. Like there's just no way they can keep this up. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But JSN, regardless, rest of the season I've got him pretty high. That's the point of that there, folks. On the other side, Brian Thomas Jr. Bit of a bounce back last week.
Was it though?
Look, when you compare it to the rest of his season, yes, it was a bounce back.
Yeah. You're still starting him, and you're going to be in pain. Just like
he finished wide receiver 30. I was so excited for 80 yards on 4 catches, and it was only wide receiver 30.
Like, I don't think he was like that impressive. Like it was a great game. His over hit, yes.
Yeah, it's if you have to put him out there. 10-team leagues, I'm sure you can find ways to bench him though.
Mm-hmm.
And then AJ Barner, does he tickle the balls for you at all?
No. Mason Taylor before AJ Barner. Oh, he's creeping up though.
It's stupid. Arroyo should be. He's the athletic one. But AJ Barner's got 4 touchdowns in the last 4 weeks.
He's in the goal line packages. That's why he can sneak out.
Yeah, he had a very Theo Johnson line last week. Who wins it?
Seattle. Maybe I'm a Jacksonville hater, but I'm gonna say Seattle.
I Yeah, right. The Colts fans picked Seattle. Ah, I don't feel like Jacksonville is a for real 4-1 team.
Yeah, and you can say the same about the Colts too, which I'd agree.
I think I can't make the comment because it's biased regardless. But Jacksonville could pull it off. I think Seattle's the better team. Wow, it just came out of my mouth and I didn't like it.
Yep.
I'm not gonna pick. Eat it, folks. Sorry.
Wiener.
Next up, we have the 3-2 Chargers, or no, just Charge. They've lost players and letters off their name, so it's the 3-2 Charge taking on the 1-4 Dolphins. 43.5-point over under. LA's favored by 4 in this one. They've lost 2 left tackles. They've lost their running back. They've lost hope. It's almost out the door here. I mean, Herbert.
They lost 2 left tackles and a right tackle, and their center's ranked 60 out of 61 or something crazy like that. 40 out of 45 out of 46, something astronomical. It's crazy.
And I'm not confirmed, but I believe they only start 32 centers per week. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Herbert, I don't mind him in this game. I think he might have to be part of the running game, give us a little Patrick Mahomes type performance. So I'm willing to play him. Tua, not so much.
Yeah, I 2 is like a flex start for me. I'm starting even super flex leagues because I think they'll push the ball a little more now. But no, Justin Herbert, yeah, you could start him.
Devon Achane, he's an easy start. Ollie Gordon, 12+ team leagues. You're going to want to own him. Help me with this other side, dude. What are we doing? Vidal, Haskins. Everybody spent some fab. Nobody spent fab.
I would lean Haskins more than I would lean Vidal.
I guess how are you forcing them into the lineup though? Like right now, I've got both. I
have a choice in some leagues, Brian. So yeah, I'm forcing him in there.
Would you play Zach Charbonnet or Haskins?
Haskins.
Travion Henderson or Haskins?
Oh, it's Haskins. Travion Henderson's a doghouse, dude. I don't know if you saw the report. They brought up some practice squad player, and they're going to try to get him in on some packages.
Why?
It's like, I think his last name's like Jennings or so. It was some. I saw the report, and I was like, "Get the fuck out of here!" There's no way. But legitimately, his efficiency as a runner though is bad.
Yeah, but he's also getting this much work. Yeah. No.
Yep.
Let's give it a few more. Maybe it expands. Haskins or Chase Brown?
Chase Brown.
Okay. I thought I was going to get you on that one. I'm taking Chase Brown as well. Kareem Hunt or Haskins?
Haskins. That backfield is just gross, and I don't want any part of it.
I might grab Hunt. I don't know. I feel crazy. I feel absolutely crazy saying that.
You kind of are. Out of Miami side, it's just Jalen Waddle for me. Out of the Chargers side, now let's have some fun.
Yeah, love the Waddle. I have Ladd, Keenan, QJ. Ladd, Keenan Allen are literally within 2 spots of each other.
I'm moving Keenan up before that. I'd say Keenan, Ladd, then QJ for me.
Keenan should have had a way better day than he did. He had like 4 red zone. It was ridiculous. He was like, Herbert goes to him. Ladd's also younger in the athletic, so I've got them right there. They're in my top 20. I've got QJ outside of it. Not only has he got a hamstring injury, but I just don't think they're going to be able to get these long developing plays going without the linemen.
Okay.
Gadsden, I'm radaring it, but I'm not playing it. Waller,
yeah. I'm playing him.
Yeah, top 12 rest of the season, unless he's hurt.
Yeah.
Sadly enough, him and Waddle, HN, they are going to feast. Who wins it?
Miami.
I've got them at least covering. Yeah, I'll take Miami to cover. Chargers on a 2-game skid. I don't think
you realize how bad the Chargers are down in that O-line. Like, they are literally pulling up practice squad players, like career practice squad players, guys, to go play left tackle and right tackle.
They look like the Saints of last year's as far as like, look at this team starting off undefeated and then just nothingness.
To be fair, though, I can't compare the Chargers to the Saints of last year because the Chargers are actually a good run organization from the head coaching or GM coaching down, not the ownership.
For sure. It's just, it's those feels that you get like, oh man, we got all hot and bothered, and now it's like, all right, we came back to earth a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, next game. I'm kind of excited for this one. 3-2 Patriots going down to the Big Easy, taking on the 1-4 Saints. 45.5-point over/under. New England's favored by 3.5. Coming off a huge victory up in Orchard Park, playing the Buffalo Bills, beating the rival. Drake May, top 6.
Yeah, I agree with that. He's been playing great. You can't really knock it until there's something happens, and the Saints aren't a great defense. So I'm starting Drake May.
The Rattler.
I am not starting Rattler in any leagues.
I am starting him in leagues, but only because I absolutely have to because there's nothing else for me to play. But no, we're not playing the guy.
No.
All right, so it's getting a little foggy here because not only is Kendre Miller getting more work, but also Alvin Kamara was limited at practice on Thursday.
It hurts my feelings so much.
It does. Okay, so let's play the game. If Alvin Kamara is there, where is the temperature on Kendre Miller?
You put it in the microwave and you hit 30 seconds. I don't know. That's about where I'm at with Kendre Miller.
Would you play Kendre Miller with Kamara over Henderson?
Yes, I'm playing both those guys over Henderson. Yes, like dude, Henderson is out of like that third, fourth round tier. Henderson is the bust.
Oh, absolutely.
He is the biggest bust out of everybody.
And it's our fault, folks. He was promptly priced right in that like fifth, sixth range for a long time, and we got excited, and he started shooting up boards off one play.
Yeah.
That one play, everybody loves that one play.
The wheelhouse, right?
Yeah.
Where was the kickoff? Everyone was super excited about.
Oh, I guess I forgot about the kickoff too. I think it was both of them that really sparked that.
Yeah.
So I'm, if you need a start, I'm willing to start Stevenson. And I guess even Henderson.
I'm starting Stevenson confidently. I'm sorry. Like
not confidently.
He can fumble the ball 4 times. Guess what? He's still going to lead the team in rushes.
Hey, when you clip the umbilical cord to all of Vrabel's kids, of course you're going to be looked at like that. You know, this man is just, he's a god to Vrabel, clearly. Mm-hmm. I don't want to play him, though. As far as the wide receivers go, Stephon Diggs, how high can Diggs go? He's in the top 20 for me this week.
That's about right where I'd put him at, top 20.
Chris Olave, he's in the top 30 for me.
Top 24, baby.
No.
Yes, sir. He is exactly what I said he'd be. He'd finish above top 24, and that's where he's at.
He's finished wide receiver 33, 46, 31, 34, 35.
And what stand? Okay, is this full point or?
This is half.
Oh.
Yeah. 20. He's wide receiver 29 on the season and half point.
Yeah.
I'm willing to play him. There's grosser things out there, but he's not winning you a week.
He's leading in targets. Like I care about targets. I can't like it's like same with Calvin Ridley. It's been gross. Everyone dropped in. What happened? It finally clicked.
Chris Olave or Jamar Chase?
Jamar Chase. He's just more talented.
I'm willing to flip.
They're both in bad situations with quarterbacks. Like,
yeah, Jamar Chase definitely gives you the ceiling, but if you need a few points, Olave's got a higher chance of it. As far as the tight ends go, I'm out on Henry. Or not out on Henry. I'm willing to stream Henry. But like I'm just not excited. He's not like forced in my lineup. Juwan Johnson, I'm kind of out on at this point. Kamara's taken over that pass catching role that Juwan Johnson had over the first 3 weeks. And Taysom Hill's back.
God, I hate the Saints so much. he just muddy everything possible. I need Mickey Loomis gone, man.
Right. When does his retirement happen? Who wins the game?
The Patriots.
Yeah. They take care of business. Let's get to another divisional game here. We've got the 1-4 Cleveland Browns taking on the 3-1 Steelers, a 38.5 point over under. Pittsburgh's favored by 6. Folks, we started with 5. Deshaun Watson, double Achilles tear, so he's kind of irrelevant. Kenny Pickett has been traded. Joe Flacco has been traded. We've got nothing but Dylan Gabriel, the 3rd-round pick, and Bailey Zappi, the waiver wire acquisition that they have. Oh, and Shedeur Sanders. But, Kevin Stefanski doesn't know he's still there.
You didn't see the report today, did you?
Uh-uh.
Deshaun Watson will play snaps this year. He is. I swear to God, I saw the beat writers were talking about it. They literally said, if he's healthy, he will play.
If he plays over to Shedeur, I will call collusion.
I'm sorry. There's a 5th-round pick or a man you gave $262 million fully guaranteed. Which one are you playing?
I'm playing the 5th-round pick.
That's cool. I have an owner that's a moron that's going to tell me otherwise, so...
I'd play the 5th-round pick so you can show some sort of life so you can ship him off before you draft your 1st-round pick next year. Deshaun Watson, there's no future for him except putting him in
trade
another
for Jacksonville, by the way. I mean, the player maybe not so, but like that their pick is looking like a late 20s, early 20s at the minimum. So
give them time. They might shit the bed. Quarterbacks, though, kind of irrelevant here. As far as Judkins, you have to put him in.
Yep.
You just have to.
Mm-hmm.
Jalen Warren, he's back off the bye. He's back from injury. It sounds like he is going to be there. You cannot run on Cleveland, but I like Jalen Warren in this matchup.
Yeah,
Aaron
I like
Rodgers
the
talked.
play.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers talked about wanting to get Jalen Warren the ball more, especially through the passing game. We saw that happen before the injury, so I think he could clean up and still give you a pretty decent RB2 floor.
Yeah.
I am willing to say Metcalf and Njoku, and I have no other words for pass
I'd say
catchers.
Fannin.
I'm willing to play Fannin if you really need to. Like he did come away with a touchdown last week, but he had 4 catches. Or 4 targets, 4 catches, 13 yards. Njoku was the target hog. He had 9 targets, 6 catches, 67 yards in the touchdown. I don't know.
It's a weird situation.
You're taking a shot here if you get to the point where you're playing Njoku or Fannin. So if you got that gut feeling, follow your gut. Johnny Smith, yeah.
No. What? No.
Saw 30 seconds on the clock. I was like, oh, let's
Yeah.
drag that out. No, we're not playing any of those. I'm waiting for them to trade for Mark Andrews. I would love to see Washington, Freiermuth, Andrews, and Jonnu Smith.
So
How cool would that
4 tight end set.
Well, 3 tight ends, and then you put Jonnu back there at running back because clearly they don't care about running backs. Caleb Johnson just, I think we could make some magic happen.
Okay.
Who wins it?
Give me Cleveland. I'm over this.
Yeah,
man.
I was saying Browns cover at least. Give me Browns to
Yeah.
cover. Big fan of Stefanski. Love the defense. Pittsburgh's pretty bad.
Yeah.
They can be pretty bad at times. All right, next up, who do we have here? Ooh.
Fun
Might
game.
Yeah, maybe we get lucky here. Going to Vegas. Probably not though. 1-4 Titans taking on the 1-4 Raiders. This is a 41.5 point over under. Vegas favored by 4.5 points in this game. I don't know how because their quarterback is leading the league in interceptions right now. He is not the guy that we saw the last few years in Seattle. Geno Smith, Cam Ward don't even deserve. We're not playing those guys.
No, but Cam Ward needs to give some flowers because he's a good quarterback just in a very bad situation.
I'll call him a decent quarterback. He's had some good throws. I have enjoyed some of the throws there. It's just how bad is the
It's just
position
not a good
he's in?
situation. That's all it is.
Yeah, Brian Callahan, man, you're gone. Running backs here. This is a juicy one for Genty. Bottom 3 against the running backs. The
Yep.
Titans are so Genty, and he's involved in the passing game finally.
Finally, dude. Jeez. It only took about 5 games to realize your 6th overall pick was a good receiving back.
All right, Gino's sitting there thinking, no, I can throw to wide receivers, guys. Promise. I've been doing it for the last few years. No, he just throws the running backs now. Pollard, he'll get a touchdown, but I bet that's all he
Really?
gets. I see him as 6 to 8, 10 points, 6 to 10 points, and that's based
Yes.
on does he get a touchdown or not.
Yeah, I'm in that same boat.
Would you play Michael Carter over Pollard?
I'd play Michael Carter over Pollard, yes.
Haskins or Pollard?
Pollard.
Yeah. Henderson or Pollard?
Okay, let's stop with Pollard. I think honestly Henderson should be ranked as one of your lowest running backs, unfortunately.
Oh god, I might just take him off the rankings list this week. That might hurt me less than if I rank him.
Yeah, seriously.
Wide receivers. Is Calvin Ridley the most appealing wide receiver out of these two teams right now?
Yeah, you have to. I mean, he did what he did last week, so
Yeah, 100 yards. I mean, 10 targets, 5 catches, 131 yards. Cam Ward looks to throw it deep. Yeah, you need it. You need a big play. I'm willing to put him out there. I mean, are you playing Ridley over Myers?
yeah. No, actually, no. I'm still starting Myers over Ridley.
Myers last 2 weeks, wide
I
receiver
know.
62, wide receiver 58, wide receiver 39, 37.
There's just an inkling, and there's no data to back it. I feel like it's got to click at one point of this week where he's got to have a good week.
He hasn't scored a touchdown. So if you're sniffing stuff, then maybe it's that touchdown that comes Myers' way this week. Brock Bowers, if he plays, I'll play him. If it's Michael Mayer,
I'm not playing Brock, but I don't know, man. I don't know if he's healthy. He hasn't practiced. It's just
Missed his 4th straight practice. Yeah, he's gonna
dude,
sit.
I want to wait. I mean, he would probably have no choice. As weird as it is, because Brock. I'm trying to think of other names. If Mason Taylor or Brock Bowers, who would get more points?
So it's the Jamar Chase conversation. Could you live with Brock Bowers going off on your bench?
No, I can't.
I can't either. So tight end, it's a little easier because of the point consolidation across the position. It's easier on that one. Michael Mayer, would you play him or Harold Fannin? With no Brock Bowers, of course.
Oh, Harold Fannin.
I'll flip a coin.
It's a toss up. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll flip a coin. I don't care.
yeah.
I don't give a damn. Take me down. Give me the Titans. Give me Titans to win.
Give me the Raiders.
And can we trust? And can we trust? Speaking of being out, maybe we're back in on this one. Who knows? Joe's back. Yeah, Cincinnati. Everybody get excited. We got Joe behind center. This is a 2-3 Bengals taking on the 2-1-1 Packers. 44.5 point over under Green Bay. They're favored by 14. Joe Flacco's been traded to the Cincinnati Bengals. He'll get the start. I don't mind Jordan Love because it is the Bengals. Any words on Joe Flacco?
He's the first ever starting quarterback to win a Super Bowl for Cincinnati.
Wait, what?
He's the only starting quarterback in Cincinnati history that's won a Super Bowl.
Oh, I thought you meant like for the team. Okay, I gotcha. Interesting. Yeah. They haven't picked up anybody else.
No, they never picked up anybody that's a Super Bowl winning quarterback. So maybe they might break the curse over there. Who knows? Doubt it.
Yeah, probably doubt it. I do think that there's a chance that some of these games we might get more overall performances than Browning, but I also think that there's some point that like Flacco will be benched by the time we get to the end of the season.
Yeah, probably. I think they'll go back to Jake Browning again at some point. It's
you mean White Winston?
Line. No, they've already traded for a quarterback. They're done making moves at this point. Like that, this was like the big hole in the wall, and they put duct tape over it to try to stop the leaking. This was the move for it.
Yeah, it's hard. He's trying to save his job. That's all he's doing.
Yeah.
Chase Brown, I'm willing to play just with the Joe Flacco situation. I do think that they're going to have to check the ball down quite a bit. Green Bay's going to be getting after him in this offensive line. They might have gotten worse. Who knows?
Yeah.
Josh Jacobs, though, great start.
Yep.
I don't know which side of wide receivers I dislike more. Like, one side's got really talented players, and the other one's got a really good quarterback. And I don't want to play any of them.
Out of the four, so I go Jamar, Dobbs, Golden, T. Higgins is how I'd rank that.
I'd put Golden, Wicks, T. Higgins.
Okay, that's mean. Don't do that.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't know.
So.
I'd put Christian Watson above T. Higgins at this point.
Oh,
folks,
right.
Go get him. You can put him in your IR spot. He's going to be back soon, and they need him.
Yeah, I know. It's so crazy. Actually, he's coming back.
I really thought he was going to be out all this year.
I thought he was too, honestly, but I guess he's doing well. And ACLs are a little more easier to come back from nowadays.
You playing Jamar Chase or Stephon Diggs?
Stephon Diggs.
Jalen Waddle or Jamar Chase?
Jalen Waddle.
Jamar Chase or Michael Pittman?
Jamar Chase. All right, let's not get weird.
Jamar Chase or Keenan Allen?
Jamar Chase.
I'd play Keenan. Jamar Chase or end of game. Mm-hmm. End of game. Tight ends. Tucker Kraft. He's the best pass catcher on the team, so of course you're going to play him.
Yep.
Does Green Bay get the 14 points?
Off a bye? No, I don't think so. I think they'll be down by 21. Cincinnati gets a BS touch. Yeah, no, I'm going to say no.
Hey, Joe Flacco's a lot. Joe Flacco's already beaten Green Bay once this year. Don't make him do it again.
Yeah, watch.
Give me Green Bay to take care of business.
Mm-hmm.
Next one, we have the 4-1 Niners taking on the 4-1 Bucks. Baby, I'm excited for this one. 47.5 point over under. Tampa's favored by 3. Looks like Mac Jones will be getting the start yet again this week. So, Baker, I want to start. Mac Jones, I'm even kind of like super flex. I'm kind of excited to start him. This game should be fun. Lots of fireworks.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to start Mac Jones. I kind of do, but I don't. I mean, he's still hampered by the knee injury, so I know he's supposed to get the go. But
Mac Jones or Bryce Young?
Bryce Young.
Same breath.
Yep.
Same tier for me. Mm-hmm. Running backs, CMC, how much longer can he keep this up?
all the way. He has stolen all the health out of the 49ers.
Targets 9, 8. Oh, no, sorry. 9, 11, 15, 7, 10. We've got a majority of the league's wide receivers aren't seeing this number. And then you stack that on 22 carries, 17 carries, 17 carries, 13 carries, 22 carries. What the? Did we not just watch him not play for 3 of the last 5 years? Kyle, what are you doing, buddy? I'm loving it,
He doesn't care. If you die, you die in San Francisco. You think that man cares about their health?
God, no. And like clearly they're sucking the energy out of him too, because every game he's got more and more gray and white just hitting his face. So yeah, age is hitting hard.
Oh yeah, it is.
Bucky, he's done for this week as well. So
Yeah,
Rashad White,
he's supposed to be back next week.
Rashad White's top 20 play.
Yeah, Rashad White's top 20 play.
So about these wide receivers on the Tampa Bay side, it's a little easier. You have the touchdown king Emeka Egbuka. It seems like starting him there.
Now that's a name where you can start to sit there and say wide receivers. Would you rather have over Emeka Egbuka? Because it's at a point where you're like, I'd rather have Emeka Egbuka.
He's 5 in 5 weeks.
Emeka Egbuka or Jalen Waddle. Well, I'll start small.
You can't start there. You know, I'm going to pick Jalen Waddle there, but
okay.
Come on. I don't think that it's outrageous. I don't think it's outrageous at all.
Emeka thinks otherwise.
Hey, Jalen Waddle's finished in the top 12. Has Egbuka ever finished in the top 12?
He has to have.
No. For a season, on the season long. I know he has for the week.
God.
On the season, has he ever finished in the top 12? Because Jalen Waddle
let him finish the season. I bet you he's top 12.
Well, I guess
he's top 10.
Looks like he's not even qualified for this conversation then. Chris Godwin. Couple weeks.
Back-to-back weeks.
Yeah. I was pretty excited, maybe, that like things were moving in the right direction for him. But if he plays, are you willing to play him?
Yes, you have. Yeah, I mean, who else are they going to really throw out there? Sterling Shepard?
Yeah, no, and I know K. Dotton hit 80 yards, but like I don't care. I won't be starting him ever. Give me Fannin over at K. Dotton. Mm-hmm. On the other side, Ricky Pearsall set up to miss this game. Sad day. We're crying a little bit. Juwan Jennings, limited in practice. Sounds like he might play. If Juwan Jennings plays...
I'm playing Kendrick Bourne again.
Mac Jones does play favorites.
Yes.
And that's my big fear, is because Jennings crushed it as far as first read targets last year. That was a different quarterback, though, so...
Don't care.
I think it's got to be Kendrick Bourne over Juwan Jennings. I've got them both inside my top 40. But goodness, that one hurts me. Love me some Jennings. Tight ends, Tonjes, love to play him.
Yeah. George Kittle comes back next week, thank the Lord.
Yeah, so Tonjes is a plug and play. If you don't need him for this week, drop him and go pick up a running back.
Yep.
Buccaneers win it in the final moments, as always, right?
Yeah. Baker gets the ball with a minute left. It's Baker time.
I haven't looked at MVP odds. He has to be top 1, top 2, right?
He's probably top 3 at the bare minimum.
Because, yeah, he has won the game. Every single game he's gone down, except for if you take away that interception against the Eagles, he would have come back and win every single fourth quarter this year.
I'm trying to think of who would be ahead of him, like absurdly ahead of him.
Jonathan Taylor?
Josh Allen. I mean, that's about it. Yeah, he's probably in the hunt right there.
The hunt he is. All right, next. Wait, did we pick winners?
I'm going to say Tampa Bay wins, yeah.
Tampa Bay? Cool.
Yeah.
I got them too. Sunday Night Football, here we go. What almost I thought was going to be the Super Bowl last year, but it didn't turn out that way. Jared Goff had No, he did fine. Never mind. I won't talk that.
It was a defense, man. You can't get it. Like
4-1 Lions going to Arrowhead to take on the 2-3 Chiefs. Yes, Patrick Mahomes is on a 2-3 team right now. 52.5 point over under, folks. Give it to me. Chiefs are favored by 2.5 in this one. I like Patty as a start. I don't like Road Goff though.
I like all of Detroit. I think the Chiefs are cooked.
They just put a spanking on Baltimore a couple weeks ago. Did you not see that?
Yeah, so do the Texans.
I know.
Yeah, like what are we talking about here?
No, I still like the Chiefs to win this game, though. Running backs, Gibbs and Monty.
I'm starting them both.
We've kind of brought up Hunt a little bit. I don't want to own these guys. So
this, when it's Hunt.
The hard part is, I would agree with you because he gets the goal line and he gets the passing work.
Yes.
Well, not lately. The last 2 weeks, Pacheco has had back-to-back games with 3 targets. Kareem Hunt has only had 1 target every single game except for week 1 this year.
I still like
So
the goal line work more for the Chiefs because they seem pretty adamant on like at least trying to rush at least once. So I'll take that gamble with
for
six
sure, but
points
I like to be
over
able to
whatever Pacheco has.
compound some of those things and make me
Yeah,
feel better.
cool.
And they just don't want to help me out. They don't want me to
Yep.
feel good about starting Hunt. So if you have to, if you're in a pickle, go for it. Xavier Worthy might miss this game. This might just be continued hamperedness, like ankle and shoulder misses practice Thursday. He also went to doubtful right before the game started this past week and he ended up playing.
Yeah, they said
So
that something came up on the flight with his ankle. So if he plays, though, you're playing him. So
if he doesn't play, though, let's kind of bring in the Detroit on this
Tyke
side. Would you?
Thornton,
Okay, yeah, Tyquan
that's it.
Thornton. I might even play
That's
him
literally it.
if Worthy's in there. He's not going to exactly win you the week, but he's getting the deep coverage, and you can beat Detroit over the top. So
Yep.
I like anytime touchdown Thornton this week just feels like it's made the sun. But
Yeah,
if Worthy doesn't play, would you play JMO or one of the Chiefs wide receivers?
I'll play JMO. I actually like the Lions this week a lot. I like a lot of the starts for them.
You're not worried that JMO has broken your heart 4 of 5 weeks.
I don't own him in a lot of leagues. I wasn't really going. He was going way too
Same.
high for me. I really
Yep.
liked him when he was in like the sixth, seventh round. I'm like, that's more of my price for him. And
Yeah,
not
he was not
before five
a
turn.
he was in a top 24 drafted wide receiver for me. So yeah, I
Yeah.
actually don't like Dynasty's the only place I'm making these decisions right now.
Yes.
Khalif Raymond might miss time. Isaac Tesla, everybody's so excited about this guy. He probably would step into more work. He would see more than the one target a game that he's averaging, if that happens. But I don't want to play him. I don't want to play. Like I think Hollywood Brown's more appealing than Tesla.
Yeah.
Sam Laporta, willing to play him in this game.
Yep.
Travis Kelce, if you have to play him, knock on
Yes, you're
wood.
playing him. You're
See what
playing
happens.
Travis Kelce.
Damn it. That was my Taylor Swift
Yeah.
joke. Out the window. It's gone. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Who wins it?
Chiefs or not Chiefs? Sorry, Lions.
Yeah, that's right. Chiefs. Give me the Chiefs. Chiefs are winning it on Sunday night. I'll love it. We're both agreed on that. You guys heard it. I'll make sure I grab the clip later. Same side. 4-1 Bills taking on the 2-2 Falcons in the first Monday night game. Eastern time, it's going to be 7:15. Second one's 8:15. This is a 50-point over under, folks.
Jesus,
It's kind of wild. Buffalo's only favored by 4.5. I feel like
that's about right.
I
If
would
they're at
give a
home,
little
if
bit
they're
more.
at home, I'd pick. I think it'd be like a 7.5 point favorite.
Because the Falcons do so much better there in Mercedes-Benz. Come on.
It's not the point of that. I just think it's just I'm thinking Vegas wise where they set that line at.
Alrighty, fine. Penix, I'm not playing. Josh Allen, I guess
Hold
I'll
on,
play
wait
him.
a second. This is the highest point over under. I think you got to kind of lean towards Penix a little bit in some sort of fashion because of that line.
I mean, in this, we're talking super flex here, right?
Oh, like I think if it's at 50 points, like Buffalo has a bad secondary. That like we just watched it on Sunday Night Football get eviscerated. So
Moody's back, but also Penix has not been consistent, and that's my biggest fear. Like, I feel Sam Darnold and Bryce Young feel safer.
Same door. No, I think I'd still start Penix.
Jared Goff against Kansas City or Penix.
Jared Goff.
Justin Fields against Denver.
Penix.
Really crazy.
Yeah.
Mac Jones. Mac Jones might be playing over. I don't know. I get you're laying it out. I don't think it's a bad argument. It's just it's one of those feelings like trusting Penix. You know, my wife always tells me to think with my head, not with my Penix. So it's hard to go with him.
True.
Running backs. James Cook, Bijan Robinson. It's just who do you have over one or the other because both of those guys are going to be top 5 running backs.
Yeah. So
Wide receivers, Drake London. He's an easy play. And now it gets to the hard part. Give me your thoughts here between Coleman, Shakir, Mooney.
Coleman. So Shakir, Coleman, then Mooney.
I would have Mooney, Shakir, Coleman.
Okay.
Which, if I'm saying that, I feel like I gotta go with Penix at this point. But Mooney is just he gets hated on a little bit, or just forgotten. I feel like he was a top 12 wide receiver for a good portion of last season. 11 targets in the healthy game, the second healthy game he played this year. Only 4 catches, but that's Penix. It's a Penix problem. So I don't know. Keon Coleman's not even on like rosterable for me. Like he is, but he isn't.
He's rosterable, yes.
Wide receiver 42, 49, 73, 79.
Still rosterable because it's Buffalo. If one of them goes down, it just makes it a little more enticing.
Well, I was gonna, yeah. If you pick him up to play him this week for this, I get that. But like as far as like consistently sitting, I'd rather have Ollie Gordon on my bench than Keon Coleman.
I would agree with that. Yes.
Dalton Kincaid, defying all odds. He still is a sell despite him throwing egg in my face week after week. It doesn't make sense. He's not getting the usage that even he was. Whatever, play him. Play him in Pitts. It's fine. It's fine. You playing Pitts?
Yes, because of the over/under.
I love this new 2025 Brennen. Last year, folks, I couldn't get him on, but we're finally here with Pitts.
Because they were starting. It was starting Kirk Cousins. It was not a thing, and it's now a thing. So don't even.
Who wins it?
Buffalo.
Yeah, I think they cover too. Taking care of business. Last one, folks. Here we go. It's the Fail Mary. It's the rematch from last year, and thank goodness we had a few injuries that came back just in time for this one. It's the 2-2 Bears taking on the 3-2 Commanders. 50-point over under, another one. Last 3 games of the week, like it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Washington's favored by 4.5. Jaden Daniels, he's back, folks. I'm starting him.
I was a little worried too, and he actually made some attempts and rushes. So yeah, no, he's fully back.
He's back. Caleb Williams, he's a fringe QB1, QB2 for me this week.
QB1, don't do that. No, he is QB1. He has supplanted that flag, and you are so upset about it. So don't even.
I'm not upset about it. I've got him actually at 12, right at 12. I thought I had him at 13, so he's right at 12. I have him just above Jared Goff, Bo Nix, Justin Fields. The running backs, look, Bill, I thought we were out. I thought we were done with Bill.
Nope.
No.
He's back. He's RB1.
He's back. Yeah, he took care of business this past week. And Chris Rodriguez, non-participant in practice. That's what we need. We just need it to be 2 guys back there. We have 3. We have an issue.
So you're telling me to start McNichols?
No. DeAndre Swift, do you want to say start him?
I don't want to, but like
you have to, unfortunately.
The usage is stupid. Like it's just like I'm waiting. Oh, I don't know, man. That running back that gets drafted to Chicago is going to be so overdrafted next year in Dynasty and everybody. Like, just putting that out there into your future world. But yeah, no, it's
Ken Walker on the Bears next year is going to look. Oh, he's going to be good.
And then they're going to have somebody steal his goal line work. So what does it matter?
Right, that's when Roshan Johnson will finally be a thing next year when he can steal freaking Walker's stuff. DeAndre Swift, it hasn't been pretty, but he's like getting you those low end RB2 numbers. It's the workload. I guess DeAndre Swift or Chase Brown.
Chase Brown, and that's not by a lot. Honestly, it really is not by a lot.
I think it's Chase Brown's more talented. I think I'd say that. Rome Odunze. Another one of these players that like he's only played 4 games and he's got 5 touchdowns. So yeah, start. DJ Moore, are you playing him?
I'd play him over certain people, but I think he's like right at that like wide receiver 36 mark. I think he's like wide receiver 30, so I think he's like flex play for me.
Would you play him or would you play T. Higgins?
DJ Moore.
Would you play DJ Moore or Keon Coleman?
DJ Moore. I was thinking in my head, I was like, am I going to play him or Keon Coleman was like that line. I'm playing DJ Moore or Keon Coleman.
Last one, Romeo Doubs or DJ Moore?
Still DJ Moore.
All right, folks, we're going to play a few scenarios on this one. Debo did not practice Thursday. Terry McLaurin was a limited participant in practice on Thursday. So if both guys play, I'm playing Debo. I'm not playing Terry. Same?
Yeah, I would play Debo before Terry. I agree.
If Debo does not play, but Terry does, are you playing Terry or DJ Moore?
Playing Luke McCaffrey.
I'm playing Noah Brown. I think I'm playing Noah Brown in this one. If Terry does not play and Debo does, Debo's an easy start. If both guys are out, Luke McCaffrey, I might kick the tires on Noah Brown. I think you might get similar production from both of them. You might get the touchdown in Luke and maybe 80 yards from Noah Brown. It's not sexy, but if both guys are out, Zach Ertz is a must start for me.
Yes, I'm starting Zach Ertz regardless, I think.
last week was rough. I mean, I'm sure some people are probably like, maybe I could have another option after the dud. First dud he's given it a long time, though, folks.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like he's just got a very safe floor, in my opinion. So,
and I'm calling Colston Loveland anytime touchdown this week. We're not playing him. I don't think we'll play him at all this year. But I just feel like coming out of the bye, him and Burden are probably going to get some design looks. And Colston Loveland, you spent a top 10 pick. You need to prove that it wasn't a waste. Give him a touchdown this week.
okay.
Who wins it? I mean, come on, folks. We know who he's picking.
Yeah, I'm picking Chicago.
Yeah, he's picking Chicago. The Bears. Yeah, I'm picking the Bears. At least to cover. 4.5 points. They'll cover.
Yeah, it's a lot of points.
And last game, no. That's it. We're done, folks. We're out of here. We're getting up. We're shutting it down. If you're a first-time listener, appreciate you being in here, hanging out with us. Make sure you come back for more of the fun. Regular listener, we appreciate you being here, whether it's on YouTube. Like, subscribe, leave us a comment. Let us know your problems, your start-sit issues, so we can help you out. And if you're on the podcast, again, give us a review. Spotify, and leave us a comment. Brennen, any parting words to the people, where they can find you, anything like that?
Find me on X at Too Much B Mulk.
That's right. That's where you can find him. Exclusively there. He keeps it simple. Locked in, folks. Just like us. We keep it simple here. Lots of fun. And that's all we got. Another one. Get ready. We got another betting episode coming at you tomorrow. We've been crushing it over these last month. So get ready with lots of props, our game picks, and of course the Survivor picks, which I'm not really eligible because I lost, but it's okay. He's keeping you rolling.